Hey, my name is Mark Bacon, and I'm just creating my video here for my web design and development class. We'll just be kind of going through, I guess, a few of the things that we created here this week on our HTML page. So, of course, we always have like the doc type HTML up here at the top, and then we have the beginning HTML to kind of start it off with and keep everything enclosed there. And then just kind of going through here, put the rock band just as the tab and title up in the head, as we have the head element here, and then we have the body that kind of starts off the rest of the page, starting right here, and then I guess moving right along here, you'll see the header, and where I used the kind of like the traditional idea of the logo being the button that returns back to your main page. That's where I actually used an image to return us back to that. So I did that, and then you can see I located that. Once you click it, it would return it here. But obviously, this particular page is already on the index. And then we also have the nav area set up here with the unordered list, and each of these are actually set up on the page. And then we cruise down here. Let's see here. We want to get into, here's the articles of the band news and such. Each of these, this is an ordered list. This is the list item, and each of these list item is an article. And each article has a picture with a possible caption. I inserted this here not knowing if I was going to add a caption to it or not. But then we have also the date, and then this is the featured news title. So that kind of indicated to me that, hey, we probably want to have this as an ordered list so that the featured news one would always show up first on our arrangement. Let's move down here to, I created then another division, and just labeled it tour, since this was going to be kind of like all the tour elements. And I created a table. Let's see here. With each of these, and I probably did this wrong, who knows, these are the rows. The TR is the row, and then this is the table data. So, and I put a break in here so that the November would fall underneath 14, and likewise with city, state, and then it breaks with location, venue underneath it. I'm sure I'll probably learn how to correct that or change that once we get to the CSS part of the class. But for now, I mean, I'll just leave it there, and who knows, I can come back and remove it, I guess, if necessary. And then you'll see the rest of the entries for the dates and things like that. And then this also down here, we have an absolute link reference to, once you click on the little ticket icon, it'll take you to like Ticketmaster or something like that, so that you'd be able to purchase the tickets. And then at the bottom here, we have a submit button and view more if you wanted to so choose to view more dates and things like that. And then of course here is our footer, and we have this actually shows us takes us to the newsletter, where you could actually subscribe to the newsletter, and or the contact, where you could actually email the contact. And then let's see, so let's go over here. We can actually see what it looks like so far. And here, let's refresh, go back to the main page. So here's everything we've got so far. We've got just the main logo image, the nav options here, the articles, and you can see like this one's indicated, the first one, so that that will actually get adjusted later on and show a little better once we use the CSS elements. But this also down here come down to like the tour events, this ticket actually, clicking that would take you to see here, Ticketmaster. So we got that. And then coming down here to like newsletter, we would have that, and it would come over here, and you could sign up, enter your name, email address, and then click sign up and so forth. And then we also have contact, and then you could put in a name, email address, and then whatever questions or comments you had that you wanted to submit. So that's everything pretty much so far that we have accomplished at this point. Thank you for watching.